Quick passing, the working around, the offensive rebound, another chance for the Broncos.
Well, I do think it's one of the keys for the Broncos, honestly. But her stamina is probably one of her weaknesses still as a freshman, learning how to play hard for periods of time and a continued game. So we'll have to see what they do behind LA in terms of the substitution patterns.
5'6" freshman out of San Antonio. Let's take a look at your essentials. What are these teams needing? What's Utah have to do in this one?
Heavily night after night.
Bucket at the other end was Evans. Gets Utah on the board, but the hot hand to start, Maya Hansen. Well, and they certainly need her to be. She's the 6'2" senior. I think she's got much more length than 6'2", it feels like anyway. As there's another three, that's Natalie Pasco, senior out of Danville, California.
They are a very nice shooting team.
Yeah, Pasco averaging 14 points a game, and that's her 23rd three on the season, shooting at 48% behind the arc. You better know where she is out there. Sneed, the mismatch, and she hits it. Nothing but net for LA Sneed. Her first points of the game. Uh-oh, back at you, says Pasco. Which they were concerned about, as that one won't go for Evans, and now they'll try to push. They get a beautiful look outside.
Well, they didn't, but they certainly have the effort plays that Utah's not making. That's a loose ball down there that they find possession of. It's a close game.
But Maddie Wilkie with the push, and it was Otto on the weak side. She gets the and one and goes to the free throw line.
In the effort category and the stamina and just making plays with the size that she should be making around the rim.
Yeah, missed last season. There's another three for the Broncos.
50-50.
Well, they've had good spacing. They've really spread it out, and they've just been flying in with those long rebounds. Oh, there's a nice look from Mafua outside. Utah, a scoring drought of their own. The 7-0 run has been there for quite some time, as they're going to say and one.
I do hope the officials, kind of step in a bit here and make some calls that they were letting go early. I thought it was fine early. It really made a difference in the second quarter.
Freshman Jada Lewis checked in, trying to stick with freshman LA Sneed, and Sneed wins that battle.
I thought that was a little bit of a tough take against the big, and Sneed just finished it effectively.
10 points for Sneed, the only player in double figures on either side, and squaring up and sticking it. Kenna Garza with the three ball. Just her second made three of the season. 1 for 6 coming into this one. The freshman out of Pocatello, Idaho.
Yeah, there's been some bench play tonight.
Green light for everybody behind the arc, apparently.
Indeed, right.
Evans able to hang on. Lefty layup is good. Right, gives it up to Sneed. Off the iron, long rebound. And high off the glass and good. 8-0 Utah run. Largest lead of the game for the Utes. Trying to add to it, and they do. Nice look, high to low. Foster will get the assist.
Really nice passing angle. That make that one more pass. It's not Sneed trying to make a pass inside.
And that stops the 10-0 run. The layup by Lewis. And then a takeaway on the inbound. Back-to-back buckets for Lewis. Nice hustle from Izzy Harms.
They expected to come in and do really well, and they did. That's what kept them in the game early.
See if they can get the shots going, and they do. That's the way things started. That's Maya Hansen with the three ball. Her third of the game. She's got 9 points. That's a good start. That's exactly what you need coming out of that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Reese Ross, I think, Reese Ross is back on the floor, so she's going to be playing in the second half after being out for those 2 fouls. Yeah. So that should be a benefit.
Really quiet first half for Danny Bays, the senior that averages 16 points a game. She did not score. But I'll tell you who can.
Well, everyone else just flat out took up.
White, right wing, pretty.
Do about that. I thought the defender was there.
Pasco with her fourth made three of the game. And Utah 5 for their last 5 shots. Broncos pretty hot as well, 5 of their last 6. Double team, some help on Howard this time. Off the mark. Ross got her legs under it.
People catch that. When you see somebody working that hard, you feel like you need to do the same. Well, she's tied with Maddie Wilkie over the last 3 games for most steals on the team.
High to low. Otto's got great vision.
Utah has done a better job of connecting with that high-low game, and I think one of the differences there is the angle of that pass.
I think it's going to be important for Coach Peterson to be able to go a little deeper into the bench at times, and especially, as you said, no Brooke Walker, hoping to get her back soon. Nice up and under and finish, though, from Evans there. Gotten to that point. Oh, the no look from White, but a hesitation from Evans. Evans steps it out, gets it. Her first made 3 of the game.
Let's just be honest. And so with Brooke, she'll be back, and it's just one of the things that happens with athletes. Kind of have to clean some things up sometimes in the joints, but we certainly are hopeful.
Yep.
That Maddie or any player who does get hurt, it's just something that's, isn't going to keep them out.
You got that right.
More safety than anything.
Maldonado's checked in, another freshman, one of 6 for the Broncos. Out of Anchorage, Alaska. That move at the other end was nice. It was a quick pass from Ross into Evans, who had posted up. White into the D, knocked out of play.
Oh, nice. Well, in terms of the last turnover with Lonnie,
Ross with the cut. Give, go, kick it out. Sneed back in. Gives it up to Mafua. Pretty shot.
That is a beautiful offensive possession for Utah.
Portrading off the mark. Evans just hanging out inside. Too much size and strength. Jumstead trying to lose the D. They are right on her. Pasco. Here's White. Another one.
Well, 5 for 5 for her from 3. That's not the strongest piece of her game. Her percentage actually has been one of the lower ones on that rotation of top 7.
L.A. Sneed with a career high, 17 points tonight, coming off of what was her career high of 16. And there's another 3. That's Jumstad with the bucket.
She now looks very comfortable with that quick release.
First-time recruit out of Edmond, Oklahoma. There's a nice little drive and floater inside from Maldonado. And a collision on the free throw lane. And Sam Crisp kind of holding the left knee, knocked to the floor. And Utah will go to 7-3 on the season. And it stops a 5-game win streak for the Broncos.